Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Ad America TV. Hi, I'm Maya Trainer. I'm one of the e-guides here at Ad America, and we welcome our audience joining us online. We truly hope that you are doing well and stay safe amidst this outbreak. Well, anyway, for those of you who are first timers here, hi, welcome to Ad America TV for the first time. Ad America is the U.S. Embassy's American Center. Our mission is to provide a space for young generations of Indonesia to learn more about the United States. We have temporarily moved to a solely digital platform so you can enjoy our program from the comfort of your own home and help flatten the curve of COVID 19. Don't forget to leave your questions in the comment box below, and our panelists will answer them later in the seminar. And for our friends here who are joining us through Zoom, there are a couple of features that you can use to actively participate in the seminar. You can use the raise hand section to ask your questions with your video on, or you can also use the chat box section whenever you wanted to say hi to the other participant and also the panelist as well. But please keep in mind to use these features wisely, right? Cool. Now today we will be having another session of Metropolitan Toastmasters leading media figures. But as per usual, before we begin, we are going to have a social media quiz. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. The question is, who is the founder of Toastmasters? Is it A, Ralph C. Smedley, B, Helen Blanchard, C, Carl Albert, or D, Pat Roberts? I will repeat the question one more time. Listen carefully. Who is the founder of Toastmasters? Is it A, Ralph C. Smedley, B, Helen Blanchard, C, Carl Albert, or D, Pat Roberts? You can participate this quiz through our social media comment section and stay tuned till the end of this program to find out if you got the answers right. Now, one more thing before we begin, please don't hesitate to take a selfie, capture this moment, and share through your social media and let everyone know that you are having a great time with Ad America. And feel free to tag us on Instagram at ATAmerica. And now, without further ado, please welcome the president of Metropolitan Toastmasters Club, Mbak Cecilia Astri.
All right, thank you, Maya, for great opening. And the question is so easy. I want to participate, but I think another person can answer it. Okay, hi everyone, nice to meet you again. And today is our last meeting on November, but don't worry, we still have meeting on December. And our meeting tonight has a theme, leading media figures. And also I have one question to you, and please respond it on chat box. If you are an artist, what role you want to be? Don't forget to respond it on chat box so I can see your answer. Also, there are 3 things you should know. The first one is please turn on your camera so I can see your beautiful, handsome, and also I can see your expression when you join this meeting. The second one is when you are pointed to speak, don't worry, don't panic. Just wait a minute because I and another co-host will find you and ask you to unmute. And the last but not least, please enjoy. We want you enjoy this meeting from beginning until the end. And also we want you get insights from all speakers. Okay, so without further ado, I will open this meeting and give control to our lovely Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Kevin. Over to you, Toastmaster Kevin.
Okay, hello everyone. I am the Toastmaster of the meeting today. Yes, for those who don't know what is the Toastmaster of the meeting, basically I am the MC of this meeting. So I will help you and guide you throughout this meeting. And I will of course encourage you to participate, especially the guests of our meeting today. So we are the Metropolitan Toastmaster Club. And basically, it is a club of Toastmaster. What is Toastmaster? I will explain that in a moment. But these are our following executive committee for this period of 2020 and 2021. And you have met Cecilia Astri, the president, and we also have the VPE, Vice President of Education, Rido, and Vice President of the membership, we with Vice President Public Relations Attila, Secretary and Treasurer Mike, Sergeant Esam Christopher, and the last one is immediate past president. Basically, she was the president before Astri, Clarissa. If you have any question or if you want just chat, you can contact them and they won't hesitate to help you. So, what is Toastmaster? Toastmaster is, for short, you can say that is public speaking club. But you don't only boost your communication skill and publishing skill, because we have quite a big organization here. You will meet every kind of person from every part of the world with different kind of background. So you will also expand your network, and especially if you join as a member, you will of course practice your leadership skill, organization skill, and of course each meeting we will always have fun. So as I said, Toastmaster is a club where you develop your public speaking and leadership skill. And if you join Toastmaster, we have a curriculum, several curriculums that is called pathways. Pathways, there are 11 specialized learning pathways. As you can read here, we have pathways like dynamic leadership and effective coaching, engaging humor, innovative planning, motivational strategies, persuasive influence, presentation mastery, strategic relationships, team collaboration, visionary communication, and leadership development. Each pathways is tailored to your needs. You can choose which one you want to take if you join as a member, and you can take more than one if you are, of course, eager to learn. If you are still confused what is pathway, you can contact our Vice President of Education, Toastmaster Rido, to know further what is pathways. So basically on the pathways, there are 5 levels. The first, even though you choose different pathways, you will always have 5 levels. And after you did your first each level, you will get a title. Like if you have seen in the screen before previously, you can see that Astri has a title of EC4, right? Yes. So basically that means that Astri has finished effective coaching level 4. And after you finish several more level and do several more projects in the curriculum, you will finish, Astri will finish level 5. And it's quite a comprehensive. Okay, for today's agenda, there are 3 main sessions for today's. And in a Toastmaster session, usually there are these 3 sections, and in Toastmaster there are several different clubs, like, and each club has their own sessions. For our Metropolitan Toastmaster sessions, we have this. The first one is table topic session. In this session, you will have an impromptu speech. Basically, you will be given a prompt, and you won't have time to think about the answer, but you need to speak immediately for 1 to 2 minutes. This session is open for all members and guests and anyone who join the screen. And for the second session is the prepared speech session. This session is for Toastmaster members only, where they can practice their projects that they take from the curriculum of pathways. Usually the project is within 5 or 7 minutes, but there are special projects that will make you need to talk more than 5 or 7 minutes. The last one is the evaluation sessions. Since we are a learning club here, of course, we always need to have feedback, right? The evaluation session is made for that. There will be another speaker that will be evaluating the previous speaker from the prepared speech sessions. Okay, today's theme is the leading media figures. So I believe that the media has developed in the recent decades, right? We usually just use the TV or radio or maybe newspaper, but after the information era has developed, there are a lot of kinds new media figures, like the writer for online media journal, like maybe the writer for Kompas.com or Detik.com. And there are also, you can say that figures from the social media, like figures from Instagram, or maybe figures from Facebook, YouTube, influencer, you can say. So for today, according to our team, the word of the day is channel, like a TV channel, but it doesn't always mean a channel is correlated to TV. It is also mean a way of communicating with people or getting something else done. For example, she switched or turned on to another channel to watch football. That is the one that is connected to the TV. And there is also another example. We must open communication channel between the two countries. And this is the example of the second meaning. Okay, before we begin our first section, I would like to point out to our several guests, and I have the guests to introduce themselves. Okay, I see that there is a guest here named Hasdi. Hello Hasdi, can you open your voice channel and introduce yourself? Maybe add a little bit of trivia about what the media figures, what is your favorite media figures? Okay, maybe he's a person. Maybe we can try another person first. Maybe can see also Fuad, right? Fuad, hello Fuad. Oh, I think he is currently off. Okay, there's also maybe we can ask for a sample of introduction from our members. Master Astri, maybe you can introduce yourself a bit and tell us what is your favorite media.
Okay, thank you. So, hi everyone. My name is Cecilia Astri. As Toastmaster Kevin already told you that I'm club president of Metropolitan Toastmaster. And for media figures, okay. My favorite one is Betty Lavea, you know? Betty Lavea, yeah. Because she is the awesome woman from, I don't say about body shaming, but from ugly and chance to be beautiful, and also she's smart. So that's why I choose her as my favorite media figures. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Kevin.
Thank you, Toastmaster Astri. Betty Lavea. I like watching that movie too. Okay, maybe we can have another example of introduction from our member. I will point Toastmaster Ari. Hello, Toastmaster Ari.
Hello. How are you?
Can you introduce yourself to us and maybe tell us about the leading media figures you are favorite?
Okay. So hello, good evening everyone. My name is Toastmaster Ari, and I've been in here since April 2019. So you're asking about my favorite media figure. I think Najwa Shihab. She's she's a really great journalist, and she is, I can say, she courageously criticized, especially related to government, and then politics, but not just government politics, but like the situation we are in right now, and what people are doing. And I like her contents in YouTube, Instagram. So I followed her as well, and I think it's very educational, and that's why she's one of my favorite media figures.
I see. I also like Najwa. She is very bold, and you can say that she is very brave in saying what she wants to say.
Yep.
Okay, thank you everyone for the introduction. Well, before we begin, I would like to introduce ourselves to our evaluator team. So as you know that we are a learning club, we have feedback givers that will be evaluating us so we can learn further. I will welcome the General Evaluator, Toastmaster Attila, to explain about her team.
Hi, thank you, Toastmasters Kevin. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, hello everyone, fellow Toastmasters, good evening. I'm Attila, and today I will be serving as your General Evaluator. So for some of you that may be new in Toastmasters, General Evaluator has the responsibility to observe everything that happens during the meeting. So I will take some notes about everything that have worked well during the meeting, about the preparation, about the performance of duties, and etc. And today, I will not doing that alone because I have my team with me. First one, let me call Toastmasters Ari as our grammarian today. Toastmaster Ari.
Yep. Hello, Toastmaster Attila.
The Zoom is yours.
All right. So hello, me again, everyone. So today I'm going to be your grammarian. What will I do as the grammarian? Basically, I will observe for any grammatical errors along the day, starting from the table topic, and then the prepared speech, and then the evaluation speech. And more importantly, I will share what the findings in the forum and explain what will be the corrections. And because this is for our lesson learned, and of course for our improvement. This is because this is an educational organization. That is why we're here to learn. So let me tell you, do not afraid to make mistakes. This is where the place we learn, and I will assist Toastmaster Attila today as your grammarian. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ari, for the brief explanation. The next role is our NWOD counter, Toastmaster Wita. Please explain your role.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, hello, my name is Toastmaster Wita, and today my role is NWOD. My role is that I will note any filler words like long pauses and something like that. And that the speakers mentioned, and also the WOD channel, so don't forget to mention it, and I will write it down. And I will report it by at the end of the meeting. Thank you. Back to you, GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Wita. So don't forget to speak our word of the day today, because Toastmaster Wita will also count your word of the day today. Thirdly, I will call our timer today, Toastmaster Fido.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Attila. So my role here is a timer, because if you want to, all of the participants during the table topic sessions, prepared speech session, and the evaluation session, there will be a time limit for each speakers. So wait a minute, I will show you okay. So basically, if you are the participants of each sessions, that please don't forget to pin my video so you could see the time limit in my Zoom. So wait a bit. So basically, there will be a time limit for the table topics session. It's like 1 until 2 minutes. So when there's 1 minute, there will be a green light here, and you will see that. And then 1.5 minutes, there will be a yellow light, and then 2 minutes, there would be a red light. And then during the prepared speech session, basically it's 5 until 7 minutes. So 5 minutes, there will be a green light, and then 6 minutes, yellow lights, and then 7 minutes, there will be a red light. And after the red light, you have to finish 30 seconds max to conclude your speech. So there's also the same things happened on evaluation session, which is 2 until 3 minutes. 2 minutes green light, 2.5 minutes yellow light, 3 minutes red light. So after that, 30 seconds to finish your speech. So okay, that's what I explained. So once again, please don't forget to pin my video if you're going to participate especially in the table topic session. So before you begin your speech, don't forget to pin my video so you will see the time limit during your speech. That's it. Thank you. Back to GE, Toastmaster Attila.
Hi, thank you Toastmaster Rido for the very clear explanation. So everyone, don't forget to pin Toastmaster Rido so you will be aware of your time remaining. And for the fourth role, I will call Toastmaster Sinta as our ballot counter today for the explanation of her role. Toastmaster Sinta, the Zoom is yours.
To Toastmaster Attila. So my role today is as a ballot counter for best speakers in the 3 sessions. But since we have we're going to have only one speaker for the prepared speech session and also one evaluator. So we're going only to vote for the best speakers in the table topic session. So later, after the table topic session, I will put all the names in the chat box, and please vote the best speakers by sending private chat to me. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Attila.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sinta. So everyone, for the table topic speaker, you can vote to send the chat to Toastmaster Sinta. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Thank you so much, everyone. Back to you, Toastmasters Kevin.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Attila. So as she has explained, we will be help getting feedback by Toastmaster Attila and her team. So without further ado, let us begin our first session. Our first session is the table topic sessions. As I have explained, that the table topic session is the chance for guests to participate and join. We will be given a prompt and we will need to talk 1 to 2 minutes without time to think. Okay, without further ado, let us welcome Toastmaster Astri.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Kevin. Yeah, as Toastmaster Kevin said, that table topic session is good to improve your communication skills and also public speaking. And this is a good chance for all participants, especially for guests, to improve your improvisation, because I have prepared 8 topics, and you have to speak based on topics I give to you. So don't worry about mistakes, grammar, just speak, because this is time to you to try to express, to try to tell us about what you think. So I will share my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen? All right. And don't forget to say our word of the day channel, because the theme is leading media figures. So who will be the first volunteer, or who will be the first artist? Okay, may I check the chat box? Who want to be the first?
I think Elios wants to be the first.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Kevin. Okay, so hello, Toastmaster Elios. Anyone can help me to unmute Toastmaster Elios?
Thank you. Now I can speak.
Yeah, the keyword is just wait.
No worries.
Hey, Toastmaster Elios, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Wow.
What is the word of the day? I'm sorry, I need to write it down.
Okay, so today, word of the day is channel, because the meeting theme is leading media figures. We celebrate International Television Day.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, that's good. So I have prepared 8 topics. Which number you choose to speak?
You can pick the hardest for me. I don't know where is it.
It's easy. Yeah, you just take one.
Okay, 1.
Oh, number 1. Okay. You know what role they are?
I don't really know.
Yeah, they are a singer.
Oh, the role,
Okay,
yeah, singer. Then
singer. And then you are invited to a friend's wedding and your friend asks you to sing. What song will you sing?
I think this is for Alfred, not me.
Okay, you
Okay.
have 1 until 2 minutes. The timer is Rido. When you're ready, the Zoom is yours.
Okay. Thank you. Let me see the timer. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, the Zoom is yours, Toastmaster Elios.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests. Well, do you see? We have a friend here that celebrate their birthday, and I'm invited to this party to deliver you a song. But as I'm not a singer, I will try to make this song not to be a hard song for you, but I hope that you will withstand my voice because this is will be very uneasy for me to say and heal the world, make it better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. I don't know. I'm sorry I forgot the lyric. So yes, if you want to look up for a great singer, you can ask the other guests here. If you see, there are so many friends of our friends party here. And I hope that you will enjoy the singer because I will dance for you. So I will collaborate with the singer and I will be the dancer. As you want to do this, it will be uploaded into the YouTube channel of this party, and you will see if you are already a subscriber to this meeting. So you should definitely like, comment, subscribe, and share this YouTube channel so everyone here can get and spread the joy for all of the world because we want to hear the singing from our friends here and the dancing from me. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy my performance and see you next time. Back to you, TTL.
Woo!
Dance, dance.
You have a good voice, Toastmaster Elios. And I love your voice. Okay, so we can back to another topic. Who will the next speaker?
I'm sorry, the timer is mirrored, so I don't know it.
Oh yeah, Toastmaster Rido, that your the slide is mirror from us. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Elios, for your feedback. Why, Toastmaster Rido?
Is it like a mirror already or not?
Yes, still.
Now, still?
Yeah,
Still.
still.
Still?
Mm.
Yeah, but maybe we can continue, yeah, for next speaker. Yeah, this is already right, Toastmaster Rido. Not mirror again. Okay, so who is the next speaker?
The next speaker is Toastmaster Alvin.
Okay, Toastmaster Alvin. Hi, Toastmaster Alvin. Okay, you not unmute.
Hello.
Hi, Toastmaster Alvin. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice to see you again. Okay, so number 1 is taken. So you have 7 topics, another 7 topics. Which number you choose?
Number 3.
Okay, so number 3, you will be, you will be news anchor. And the topic is, you are a news anchor on a famous television station. What news do you want to tell us? Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, the Zoom is yours.
My fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, This is breaking news from Indonesia. Currently, Indonesia is really love about drama, they love about complicated thing, and they tweet on Twitter. So my fellow Toastmasters and guests, this is what happening in Indonesia now, because people nowadays love to tweet in social media using their fake account and use this hate speech and send it to the people that they don't really like. So fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, even though social media now just drive you into crazy world, social media be still really good to send to promote your business and to sell your stuff or your product, because social media prove that is effective way to sell a product even if you are a businessman. So that's kind of news that I would love to bring in a television. Why? Because I think people in Indonesia love about talking about drama, right? They love to see the people send a bad speech. They love to watch the drama on television. So many anyone want to be viral nowadays, not because they have or possess a good quality, but they possess a good quality to make a drama. So people love the attention, and as a news anchor, I love to bring the I love to bring the news to you. So whatever the drama is in social media and in news is still a concern to us, because we love to watch drama like Korean drama. Even though you don't like it, I still watching Korean drama. I just like it. And so relate to the news anchor. I think I'm gonna be a gossip anchor, like the news talking about drama. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's all for me. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Alvin. So you bring many news for us. Thank you. Okay, so next speaker who want to be volunteer. Next volunteer.
Next speaker is Toastmaster Xiaoqi.
Okay, Toastmaster Xiaoqi. Hello, Toastmaster Xiaoqi.
Hello.
Okay, you are unmute already.
Yes.
Okay, so number 1 and number 3 is are taken. Which number you choose?
Okay. Because today is the 24th of November, right? 24th of November, I'm going to choose number 5.
Okay.
I can see people are getting triggered a little bit, but it's okay. That's what I want.
Okay, so you are a drummer. You are a drummer. And the topic is no drums, no life. No drums, no life. What do you think?
What do I... Oh boy, Kenny. The 30 seconds to think.
Okay, I give you 30 seconds timer, please.
No drum, no life. Out right now.
2, 1, 0. Okay, Toastmaster Xiaoqi, are you ready?
No.
Okay, you're ready or not, you have to speak on this session. Okay, you have 1 until 2 minutes. The Zoom is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm just a humble kid who plays in a band, and one of my favorite instruments are a pair of drums. Yes, no drum, no life for me, ladies and gentlemen, because you know what? Drum is the rhythm of the band. If you don't hear any drums, like drummers in the band, what kind of band is that? I mean, for example, Metallica. Imagine Metallica without any drummer. How cringe it will be. Imagine Gun N' Roses without any drummer as well. Boy, oh boy, it's not going to become a rock star. It's no more become a poem band. But that's the point. We need a little beat in our life, ladies and gentlemen. We need a little rhythm, beats. Because imagine this, if your life is your tone is flat, without any ups and downs, without any breakage, what kind of life do you want? Because, ladies and gentlemen, in our life, we need a little rhythm. It's not just going to be a simple thing. Let's say, for example, you're going home, you go to work, you are going back to work, you watch Netflix, and then you sleep. You do that process over and over and over and over again. It's repeated, right? Just like when you're playing a drum, the rhythm is always different. Your life need to be different as well. Don't do something based on your, let's say, repetitions, or should I say, in your life cycle. Do something more. Think outside the box. Do something that you don't really like and try new things. Because in life, we need to add our own rhythm. We need to add more rhythm to make our life rich, to make our song more upbeat. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, drum yourself out until your life becoming like a rock star, man. Because you know what? Life is just like a song. There's ups and downs, there's twists and turns, and also there's a little rhythm in every drum. So, people, please make your life meaningful. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Shauki. Woo. So I think you have a soul as a drummer in your life. Okay. Okay, so next speaker, who want to be next artist?
Okay. The next is Toastmaster Ari.
Oh, Toastmaster Ari. Okay.
Well,
I think you're so curious about the topics, yeah, Toastmaster Ari.
I guess so.
Okay, so what's number you choose? Number 1, 3, and 5 already taken?
Okay, so I'll take the last odd number, 7.
7. Okay, so your role is
interesting.
doctor or nurse, and the topic is you are a mental health specialist and are invited to share on a topic. What topic would you like to cover?
Give me some time. I think this is interesting, but give me a few seconds.
You need time to think, 30 seconds?
Just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Mental health specialist.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, the Zoom is yours.
Hello there. This is Dr. Ari speaking. And here I am to share to you about you, the netizens, to share to you about mental health. And specifically, mental health that I would like to share to you is about mental health related to people's behaviors in people's behaviors in using social media. Some say that using social media is really good because you can connect with people, you can also know a lot of information, and you can stay updated, which can be an entertainment at many times. However, on the other side, people also say that social media is not good for your mental health because it makes you texting like this every day, texting like this every night, and in the evening when you're breakfast, and it makes not just your mental be drawn into your smartphones, but also makes your eyes becoming tired. But here is my suggestion. to you, Toastmasters and fellow netizens in my class of mental health. Let's use our social media wisely to connect with people and then to share positivity to everyone in the world. So we can, especially in this pandemic where everything's online, so let's build a great mental health for the world through social media instead of bringing bad news to the media. I'm Dr. Ari. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, wow, thank you, Dr. Ari, for your nice tips for not too many use social media in this online, in this pandemic situation, I think, yeah. Okay, so we have already 4 speakers, and I would like to ask our guest, maybe soon to be Toastmaster. I see the name Andreas. Hello, soon to be Toastmaster Andreas. Are you there? Okay, maybe he's not near the laptop or phone. Okay, so next speaker, who want to try?
The next is the chatting list is Toastmaster ready.
Okay, Toastmaster ready.
Yeah,
Hi, Toastmaster ready. Long time no see.
I only missed the meeting once. Come on.
Yeah, it's just like long time no see you. Okay, so number 1, 3, 4, and 7 are already taken. So you have 2, 4, 6, and 8.
I choose the middle one, number 4.
Okay, number 4. Okay, so your role is, yeah, you see the many kids, and the topic is you are a kid artist and have an event called Check Out My Garden. What kind of garden can you tell?
Okay.
Okay, so are you ready?
Almost ready.
Yeah, that's right. So the Zoom is yours.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And now I'm a kid artist, right? So a few years back, I visited Kuala Lumpur for a vacation. In there I went to a park. I went to a park and a garden basically, and it's on the middle of the city. It contains a pond. It had a pond and it has a grass, trees, and all those things in that park. It also has flowers inside that. So here, like it is a garden. It is a park on a garden in the middle of the city, in the middle of Metropolitan, or middle of the high-rise buildings. And here, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, especially in Kuala Lumpur, has the government understands that we need a green place. We need a green field in our city. We need something different. We need something to refresh our mind in the fast-paced city. So children. So if I were the kid artist and check out my garden here, check out the park, check out the gardens and parks in the middle of cities. Especially you can see it in Jakarta, you can see it in Kuala Lumpur, you can see it also in the big metropolitans. Now, that's why is it that why we need that kind of a garden. We need that kind of greenery in the middle of city, because we cannot live without it. Uh, we cannot we cannot depends only on our high-rise building, transportations, and all those things, all those economic boosters to our economy. Remember that we are humans. We live with the nature, and we need. And please check out please try to build, if you have the chance, try to build a greenery in the middle of the big metropolitan cities. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmasters.
Okay. Don't say that you forget my name. Okay, Toastmaster ready. Okay, nice topic about parks in Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, in Jakarta we have many parks or garden you can come. Okay, so for next speaker we have 3 topics.
Okay, the next speaker should be Toastmaster Wita.
Okay, Toastmaster Wita.
Hello.
Hi, Toastmaster Wita.
Hey, Kak. Toastmaster Astri.
Okay, so what number you choose?
I'll go with number 8 because it's my favorite number.
Wow, okay. So what role you will to be? Wow, you are a dancer. And the topic is hip hop or salsa? Choose one and tell us the reason.
Okay. Okay, am I audible?
Yes.
Hip hop or salsa? I would definitely choose salsa because it's from the Spain, and everyone who dances the salsa is the one with that kind of beat, and it's very, very sexy and bring out the desire in the dancers, and it can bring the whole audiences move. Like there was one day I watched a movie, and it was Mr. and Mrs. Smith. If you know that, there was one scene that Angelina Jolie and the Brad Pitt in the opening scene, they were dancing, not caring the whole situation. There were bombings and people shooting guns, and see at that point you just can't like ignore your surroundings because you were just like enjoying yourself with the beats, with your dance partner, and with just that you can just forget your whole situation. Like they don't care about the whole the bombing and the shooting guns. And you know what the salsa brings to them? They becoming a couple and a married couple for later in the upcoming years. And what I'm saying here is that the salsa is actually bring out your inner self. Like when you move, when you smile and dance like that, it really shows like how happy you are doing it. So I'll choose salsa over hip hop. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Astri.
Okay, woo. I agree with you actually, Toastmaster Wita. Between hip hop or salsa, I will choose salsa because when women dance salsa, it looks sexy, elegant, and also just a slow motion.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rhythm and just express ourselves. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Wita. Okay, so we have 2 slots, 2 topics more.
Next is Toastmaster Eddie.
Toastmaster Eddie. Okay. Hi, Toastmaster Eddie.
Hello, Tem Cecilia.
Hi, we meet again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know. Okay, so you have number 6 and 2, I think. Yeah, 2 and 6.
Number 6 and number 2. So I am familiar with 6, so I choose 2.
Okay. And your role is yeah, you know who is he is Benjamin Mr.
Bean.
Yeah, Mr. Bean, and he is a comedian.
Yep.
Okay, the topic is tell us about your funniest story.
Okay.
Okay, the song is yours.
So let me tell you a bit about my funny story. So it was 5 years ago. I still remember when I started to continue my master degree in University of Indonesia. And it was the moment that I had my interview chance. So I took European studies, majoring for economic European. At the time, I had no English at all, but I had to come to the interview section because I don't know that the interview would be conducted through English section. So I was the third person, and when the time came, then I knocked the door, and before I took a seat, and the interview offered me some questions and all about English. And maybe it was the greetings like hello, good afternoon, and blah blah. But I did not know at all. I kept silent, say nothing, and stared at the interview. And it took around 15 minutes to go, and the interview was asked me, "Why did you say the words?" Then I simply say, "I did not know what you are trying to say." And it was the serious moment, but the interview laughing at me. So I laughing at her as well, because we did not know that the activity or the moment at the time was serious, but the things that I did something funny. So yeah, that's my funny story actually that I ever had, because I did not know that it's going to be the funny one. Thank you. Back to you, to them, Cecilia. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Eddie, for your personal funniest story. Okay, so I need one last speaker for ending this table topic session. Who will be the last speaker? Maybe Toastmaster Kevin, you want to be the last speaker for table topic?
All right, I will be the last speaker for table topic then.
Okay. So number 6, and your role as translator.
Oh, this is hard.
And the topic is, a translator is a reader, an interpreter, and a creator all in one. Do you agree or not?
Okay.
Okay, the Zoom is yours, Toastmaster Kevin.
Okay, I am the one of the person that actually study a little bit of linguistic. I actually majoring in computer science, but I did a thesis in natural language processing. That means we translate human language so computer can understand it. And you know, it really was not an easy stuff. And in a translation language, there are not that easy because you just cannot translate using dictionary. And if you do, you will get translation like a Google Translate. Like they sometimes mess up your translation. Like you wrote something and the meaning is different. In a translation, you just don't need to interpret the noun or the grammar, but you also need to interpret the intent behind it. Because especially in translating maybe a business meeting, if you say the wrong word, it might give bad impression and break the business meeting, right? And if you are translating a book, maybe a fiction novel, you might lose and the characters become blurred, maybe become bland because they all talking the same. So I also, because of that, I really believe that translating is not just reading a dictionary one word by word, but they also need to interpret or even create their own words so the intent can be delivered effectively. Thank you. Back to Toastmaster Astrid.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Kevin. So you agree with this statement, yeah? Okay, so I think the table topic session is over. We have 8 speakers and timer. Can you share to me who are qualified to vote?
All of the speakers are qualified to be voted.
Okay, so I will give back to Toastmaster Kevin as our Toastmaster of the meeting to continue the next session.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Astrid. Okay. Before we continue, let us remind you, please vote by sending your vote through chat to our ballot counter, okay? We will review your vote and announce it at the end of the meeting. I will give you maybe around 10 seconds to chat the ballot counter. And you can also see the list of the participants of table topic. I will repeat it. The first one is Toastmaster Elios, the second one is Alvan, the third one is Chowki, the fourth one is Ari, the fifth one is Reddy, the sixth one is Wita, the seventh one is Eddie, the last one is myself, Kevin. Okay, let us continue to our next session. Our next session is the prepared speech session. Basically, as I said before, this is the chance for members to practice their projects from their curriculum pathways. So if you are interested to make this kind of speech, maybe you can ask our VPM, Vice President of Membership, to join our club. Okay, we only have one speaker today, and it is Toastmaster Christopher, and he will be evaluated by Toastmaster Nur Adli. And I will welcome Toastmaster Nur Adli to explain what will Toastmaster Christopher talking about.
Oh, we changed the evaluator Toastmaster Kevin. We have Francisca, Toastmaster Francisca.
Okay, sorry about that. I will welcome Toastmaster Francisca then to explain what Toastmaster Christopher will be doing for his project. Please welcome Toastmaster Francisca. Okay, Toastmaster Francisca, are you there?
Yes, thank you so much for unmuting my audio.
Thank you.
Because before I cannot unmute my audio.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you so much. Hi, I'm actually the replacement of Toastmaster Nur. Very glad to join the Toastmaster, the Metropolitan Toastmaster Club meeting. And tonight, I will evaluate Toastmaster Christopher Susanto for his project on present a proposal. He will present a proposal for some area of his life. It may be about the member's personal or professional life or about the Toastmaster Club. And his title of this project is about enhance MAV flight performance. Enhance MAV flight performance, Toastmaster Christopher. Please welcome Toastmaster Christopher.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Francisca. Am I audible?
Yes.
All right. Yes, waiting for a while, please. I want to share screen for a while.
Go ahead.
Right. It's already great. Is it great? Look at my screen.
I can see.
Okay. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster. Guys, it's very nice to see you once again in here. And I'm so so glad today because it's been a long time I'm not delivering speech while standing. As usually you know, but since this pandemic, we are speaking or presenting something that while sitting. So it's the time to while standing to present a speech. Okay, the first is the title of my speech is Enhanced MAV Flight Performance. Anybody know what is the meaning of MAV? If you look at the picture in my background, anyone know what is that? Okay, it's a drone. As you know, drone already record or capture a picture or recording a video, just like that. So, MAV stands for Micro Air Vehicle. It means just like drone in size or dimension in the micro scale size. All right, the next. Okay. Okay. Since the project is presenting a proposal for the first step, I will tell briefly generally about the proposal writing. As we know, there are three types or three steps: the header, body, and the footer for the last. Okay, the first is the header. It means it consists of title and background. And then go under the core of the writing is the body. It's the containing aim and objective, methodology, list of question, and significant results. And the last is this reference. And then for my proposal, it refers to the academic purpose generally. Yes. Okay, we move to the main topic. For the background, currently MFV or microFV have high demand for this research. That's the current nowadays is really have high. There's many applications that could be used that. And then actually micro eye vehicle inspired by biologic inspiration, especially in insects. And then as I marked it, it's dragonfly. Why a dragonfly? Dragonfly have a flight speed approximately or range in 10 meters per second, and then they unable to control the wind independently, and then possess great maneuverability. Then the curious research concerning about the tandem wing. What is a tandem wing? That as can be seen clearly about tandem wing, like a butterfly, they have more than one wing for the respective side of the body. Just like you see that have two wings, and then two wings on the respective side of the body. Why tandem wings? Tandem wings have high performance for the flight rather than the single wings based on the previous research. Yes, the previous research will focus the symmetric wings. Alright, as you see now, if you're in the aerospace field, it's called a NACA. Yes, just like that for the test or experiment, sometimes they use like wings. Okay, this is the symmetry one. And then the previous research discovered that tandem will acquire high proportion or high flight performance, but we want to enhance the flight performance, so we've modifying the type of the wing. It's called the asymmetry one, or we have a curve on the bottom side, so it could believe that it will increase the flight performance, especially in lift force and the thrust force. So this is the background. And then what's the eye and objective for the research that the main aim is, yes, we would like to discover the influence of the tandem wings to the aerodynamic performance, and then the correlation about the type of the shape of the wings, since we want to use the asymmetrical wings and want to compare with the previous research that used symmetrically wings. Okay. In the research, we also have a methodology. The first step is validation. What is the meaning of validation? Yes, validation, we want to define what some method that could be applied for our field research. As usually, if we're in, since this research use computer and simulation by computer or sometimes like computation, we want to compare with the other one article, but it needs much time to make some validation. And then when the validation is running is okay, it's a valid data we obtain that we could determine the parameter. But if the other case we have like error validation, we should retry, change the method, or have another setting for the computer. And then so go on until we accomplish or success run the validation. Yes. After determine the parameters.
I realized that the body language that you usually do apply.
Okay, I think there is a technical error happening with Toastmaster Christopher. Okay, we will wait maybe for a few minutes. If he doesn't come back, we will just continue to our next session. Okay, while we are waiting, why don't we get introduced to some our Metropolitan Toastmaster member to introduce themselves. Okay, I believe that several Toastmasters have introduced themselves. Maybe we can ask our table topic speakers to introduce themselves. Maybe we can start from the first one. Toastmaster Elios, are you still there? Can you introduce yourself? Okay, I think Toastmaster Elios is having technical error too. Okay, maybe the one here. Okay, I see Francisca. Okay, maybe you can introduce yourself.
I need to have to mimic every time I want to ask for unmuting. Hi, I'm Francisca. I'm the immediate vice president from Jakarta Motivated Toastmaster Club. Nice to see you all. I see one of my members here, Toastmaster Eddie, and then I see all the familiar faces. Hi, Rido. Hi, Toastmaster Elios. Hi, Shauki. Hi, Astri. I think this is my first time seeing Toastmaster Attila, and then hi, Christopher. Christopher is back.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm back. Pardon me.
Maybe we can continue.
For my back of my signal, we can continue that.
Okay. Please continue your presentation. Maybe.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Let me just give for a while. Yes, we listen for the curious that yes. About the question that would be asked for our the supervisor or our professor for our research that about the mesh optimization resulting the significant output is especially for mathematical method. It's like in numerical for numerical setting, just like it. If we are now about the computation, and then how about the super influence the result. And the last, could this research compared with the experiment method? It means experiment is the practical. So this current research is based on the computer simulation. So we would like to compare between the computer simulation and the practical method, just like that. And we want to know what the precision about the comparison of the number, just like that. Yes, so it's the significance for the research. Yes, last but not least, for the significance of research. it could give some big contribution to aerial modeling field, especially in microscale. And then for the computational, it could give some big impact, just like we would like to know properly or deeply what's the significance, like the result, and then we're trying to solve for more and more. And in industrial side and for the research side, the industrial side have more knowledge about that to increase their product or develop their product. And for the researcher, they would like to know what like being the reference for the current for the next research or the literature. It's like that. So here is reference. Okay, the project is to share research topic, and I hope it would be nice to you all here. And so, pardon me for the inconveniently. Thank you for the time, and I hope we could meet once again. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Christopher. That was a very interesting technical speech. I didn't expect that you could compare the wings of a dragonfly to become the wings of the drone. And that was very enlightening. Okay, let us continue to our next session. Usually we have another speaker, but unfortunately we only have one speaker today. And usually we will also vote for the best speaker, but we only have one speaker today. So Toastmaster Christopher is automatically the best speaker for paper speech today. But next session is the evaluation session, which will be led by our GE. And our GE, could you lead the evaluation session, please?
Hi, Toastmasters Kevin.
Hello,
Okay,
Toastmaster Atila.
thank you so much. So everyone, we have now come to the evaluation session. So this is a very important part of the speech, since it will give some insight and some improvement for our speaker today, the only speaker today, Toastmasters Christopher. So without further ado, I will call Toastmasters Francisca as our evaluator today for evaluating Toastmasters Christopher. So, Toastmaster Francisca, the Zoom is yours.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you are on.
Okay. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Kevin and Toastmaster Attila. I would like to ask all of you to give a round of applause to Toastmaster Christopher. I believe you all agree that it's such a thorough and very scientific proposal. And here are the things that I would like to comment on your proposal, Toastmaster Christopher. First of all, I really appreciate the way you present by standing. You stand and then you also hold the slide manager handle that you have, and I think it really helped your presentation smoothness. However, I would like to ask you to also improve your pronunciation by trying to record your speech, and then you can ask feedbacks from your families, colleagues, whether they can understand, and then whether they can summarize your recorded proposal. And then I would like to also ask you to consider about your time management. I noticed that you have spent for cleaning the background for almost 5 minutes. Although you have quite packed content, and then you have a time limitation for 5 to 7 minutes. So you need to consider how you manage your content and then how to align it with your time management. I guess for that time management, you can also try to consider about choose a topic that you want to present. Maybe one of the questions, I noticed that you have a lot of questions in your proposals. Then you can choose one major question that you want to deliver. What is actually the question that you want to answer through this proposal? And I really love your visual aids. It's very simple. It can help the audience to understand. You may want to add some keywords with catching keywords and catching visuals. So it can help the audience if they may not hear you correctly, they can actually look at the visual aids. And I guess you can make the proposal to be less a proposal and make it more story rather than explaining, hey, this is background, hey, this is methodology, hey, this is significance. Then you can actually make it more storyline rather than implying all the parts. And I would like to challenge you, when you present a proposal, think your audience as your investor. You want to present a proposal and you want to influence them to get them to fund you, to fund your research. So Toastmaster Christopher, that's all. And thank you. Back to Toastmaster Attila.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmasters Francisca, for the evaluation for Toastmasters Christopher. We hope that it will be some improvements to be made in the next speech of Toastmasters Christopher. And then secondly, I might want to call our NWOD counter to give her report to Toastmasters Wita. Toastmasters Wita, are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, for table topic, the first speaker is Toastmaster Elios, mention one WOD, and thankfully no and long repetition word or any filler words. Yay! The second one is Toastmaster Alfen, mention 4 and then Toastmaster Shoki 1 Toastmaster Ari 4 repetition, Toastmaster Ready 8 repetition and 2 long pauses, Toastmaster Eddie 5 repeated words and 1 long pause, and Toastmaster Kevin 5 repeated words. And for prepared speech, Christopher mentioned 7 repeated words and 3 long pauses. For evaluator, Toastmaster Jessica mentioned 4 and sadly nobody except for Toastmaster Elios mentioned the WOD. Back to you, GE.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Wita, for a very clear notice from you. Sorry, everyone. That should be I'm going back to Toastmaster of the meeting first, yeah.
It's okay. You can continue.
Sorry, Toastmaster Kevin. So I will just continue to the grammarian report or back to you again.
You can continue with the grammarian report.
Okay, thank you. So please let me welcome Toastmasters Ari as our grammarian today to give his report about his report today. Toastmasters Ari, yeah, the Zoom is yours.
Okay, Toastmaster Attila, thank you. Grammar time, everyone. Right, so I've noted some highlights that I'd like to share to you all. Okay, first of all, I heard someone said, spread the joy for all of the world. So it should be spread the joy to all of the world instead of for all of the world, because it's addressing to someone. And then second, I heard someone said, I still watching drama, where it should be, I still watch drama, because it is a routine. So you just use a simple present tense. Don't get mixed up with I am still watching drama, because it means you are watching it right now. Okay. Next, I heard someone said it is on the middle of the city, whereas it should be in the middle of city because in the middle of something. Okay. I also heard, now this is interesting, the whole audiences, where it should be just audience, because audience is a collective noun. So it's like we're saying the whole audience is like we're saying the whole world. Okay. I also heard someone said the interviewer was asked me, where it should be the interviewer asked me. ASKED, ASKED, asked me. Okay, and then lastly, I don't know, maybe this is a technical term or not, but I heard term single wings. What I think it should be single wing because it's single, so it's singular. I think that's all the highlights that I can capture for today. And thank you. Back to you again, Toastmaster Attila.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, our grammarian of the day today, Toastmaster Ari. And so the next session will be my session. I will give my report about our today's meeting. So during this meeting, I observed some good things that we have already implemented in our meeting. First one, about the room, about the Zoom meeting. The room were set up on time. Even we had opened the room about 6 p.m. and doing some Zoom tests to make sure the schedule. And then we also had our rehearsal yesterday at America. So I believe that by doing that regularly, it will make us more well known about the flow of the meeting. And secondly, that I observe the good things. The secondly good things that I observe are the performance of duties of our role takers today. First one is our timer, Toastmaster Rido. He has shown the tools that make easier for the speaker to look up to the tools. Even the tools show us the red color, the yellow, so it will make the speaker more aware about their time remaining. And then our NWOD, she has mentioned everything about the and of the speaker today. And then our grammarian, Toastmaster Ari, he also like very detailed about his explanation about the speakers today. And then about the ballot counter, that later will be led with Toastmaster Sinta. And some parts that despite everything that has happened today, there are some improvement that should be made. First of all, oh yeah, sorry, I almost forget too, the Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Kevin, has led the meeting very well. He also explained in the first meeting about Toastmasters, about the pathways and so on. And the the table topic master also, we were really enjoyed the table topic master, and it was very relevant with our theme today. We have also, we can see our enthusiasm for the table topic session, since we have lots of speakers today. But the second, so despite all the good things, I will tell some improvement that should be made. Maybe at the first meeting, we forget to welcoming guests upon their arrival. So maybe in the next meeting we can have some little chit chat for make some guests more for some new guests that are new to Toastmaster are treated well. Then the table topic masters should be less than 30 seconds, yeah. Since it is a table topic, so it should be a right away speech, so it should be not not more than 30 seconds, because it will be as same as prepared speech. So maybe that's all from me. So at this time, I will give back to Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmasters Kevin. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Attila, for the evaluation. We will consider the feedback, of course, learn and improve from it. And of course, before we end this session, we will go to our favorite session. That is declaring the favorites. Okay, I will give control to the ballot counter to give the report of our winners of the today's speeches. Okay, ballot counter.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kevin. So for tonight's session, there was a quite tight competition between the table topic speakers among 8 of them. So based on the voting, the most favorite or the best speakers for the table topic session tonight is, drum roll please, is Toastmaster Shauki. Round applause for Toastmaster Shauki. And please also give round of applause to Toastmaster Christopher for his inspiring prepared speech, and also for Toastmaster Francisca for her great evaluation for tonight. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster Kevin.
Okay, thank you very much. Usually, if we meet in offline meeting, we hand out our trophies, but we are only having an online meeting for today. So we will just give congratulations to the winners. And if you have any feedbacks for the winners or maybe other speakers, you can chat them since we are a learning club. Okay, that's the end of our session. Before we continue, if you are really curious about Toastmaster or maybe interested in joining and starting your pathways, you can contact our VPM, Vice President of Membership. That is Toastmaster Wiwit. You can see her number there, or you can DM us through our social media, mainly Instagram. I will give you a few moments to screenshot this or maybe save this. But if you are afraid, you can also ask me or any of our other members here. Okay, since we are at the end of the meeting, before we end it, I believe we have several guests, right? Maybe the guests can give us the impression of our session today. Anyone wants to volunteer? Since we are a public speaking club, right? If you are interested in public speaking, you should be vocal about it. Okay, anyone wants to volunteer? If not, maybe I will pick just a random person. Since the GE already told us about her impression of our meeting, maybe she can pick whose feedback she wants to hear the next.
Wait, we have Toastmasters. Toastmasters Eddie, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, maybe you can tell a bit about your impression of today's meeting.
So thank you very much for this. So I like this meeting, particularly the table topic, because the topic surprised me. I couldn't even expect that the questions will come like what we have this meeting tonight. So very great and super awesome. Thank you very much. I'm going to be your regular guest. You don't need to worry. Yeah.
Wow. So we will meet again next 2 weeks, Toastmasters Eddie.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Eddie. Anyone wants to tell us about the impression of this meeting? Anyone else? Okay, maybe I will tell us about the impression of this meeting, my impression. So I believe this meeting is different than the usual I came because I normally prefer the online real life meeting because we can see face to face, maybe have a direct chat and see the expression more. But I believe this kind of meeting is also good enough for our situation because you know about the social distancing. Even though it is officially has been lifted, I believe, but we still need to social distance because the vaccine is not near the timeline. And I believe all the speakers are good. The table topic, especially some of them are really interesting and have a good role play. And the prepare switch also great because it really has a good technical knowledge and it even gives us to share a new kind of learning. And overall, thank you very much for all the role takers today. And once again, if you are interested to become our member, you don't hesitate to talk to us. Before we close it, we also have a bi-weekly meeting, usually every second and fourth Tuesday of every month. And the next meeting is Tuesday, 15 December. It will all be held on Zoom meeting too, from 6:30 to 8:30. Yes, we finished early today, but maybe because there is only one speaker today. But please don't hesitate to join us next time. All right, let's us have a photo sessions before we close this meeting. All right, since there is only enough for one screen, I will screenshot this one screen.
Bang, Control V bang, sorry bang, Alt V bang. Maya. Okay, let's take picture. 5, 4, 3, and one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and okay. Let's continue, Toastmaster.
All right, thank you very much. And that is the end of my role today as the Toastmaster of meeting. I will give control to our VPE, Toastmaster Rido, to close the meeting.
Okay, fellow Toastmasters and guests, so thank you very much for attending the meeting at the Met Toastmaster meetings today. We're very glad to have you all. So before that I close the meeting, I have to remind you that after this, we will have the talking session. So feel free to join the meeting. You can see the link at the chat box. So we will have like a free talk. So you can talk with everyone and without having the time limit after this meeting. You know, it's like the after party but online. Okay, so on behalf of the president of the Mets Toastmaster Club, that I will close the meeting by banging the gavel 3 times. Thank you. Thank you very much. So.
All right, thank you so much for all of the participants. That was a very inspiring session. We hope to see you again next time. Now, the rest of you, please don't go anywhere, because earlier in this event, I asked you guys, who is the founder of Toastmasters? And the right answer is A, Ralph C. Smedley. But unfortunately, nobody got the answers right this time, so better luck next time. Now, you may be wondering, how can I develop an awesome idea for a place like this? Easy. You can go to our website at www.atamerica.or.id, click Create an Event, and collaborate with us. All proposals coming to us will be reviewed, and your event might be featured here soon. And while on our website, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletters for weekly updates sent straight to your inbox. Alright everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope to see you again next time. Goodbye everybody!